So hey guys, today's video, like I already told you in the intro, is going to be my fall go-to makeup look. I do actually have on eye makeup and my eyebrows already because this is just from what I had on earlier. So I'm going to show you basically how I do my eyes. It just gives me the best like inner corner shimmer, and it stays on basically all day because it's a cream. And then next, I just love to use my Essence Lash Mascara. I love this so much. It's $5. I just put this on my top and bottom lashes and just make sure my lashes are on point. So that's basically all I do for the eyes. Now we're going to go ahead and start onto the face. So I have a little mark right here, and I think it's from me getting bit by something because it was not there earlier. But we're going to just excuse that. First, I'm going to use a setting spray. Alright, so for setting sprays, I like to use a moisturizing spray first. If I don't use any type of like cream moisturizer, I like to use a spray one. And my favorite one right now is the e.l.f. Mineral Mist. This is amazing. It's on the e.l.f. website for like $3-4, and it just basically just moisturizes my face so good before putting on makeup. After that, I like to go ahead and apply some primers, but I like to use my wet primers first. So my next primer is my NYX First Base Primer. I don't use this a lot, but I do use it when I want a flawless face. So I'm going to be using this next. And of course, if I really want a flawless face that stays on all day, I will go in with my Prep and Prime. I'm not going to use this today because I'm not really caring about my foundation staying on. So I do use it sometimes as well. Now it's on to some creams. So I do use the Benefit Professional Primer for my pores. And I also use the Benefit Matte Rescue for my pores as well. I just take a little bit of this and I put it in my T-zone area just to mask my pores and also kind of mattify my face a little bit. But I do have the Matte Rescue to help mattify as well. And I got this from Ulta in a bundle and it was $30-some, but I love it so much that I will continue to buy it. So I'm just gonna put this on. I'm gonna let that sit for a little while, and this is when I usually would do my eye makeup, or I will do my brows. But since my brows are already done, I won't do my brows. After that, I use my Matte Rescue, and this is just gonna mattify my face and make sure that I do not get oily because I am a oily girl. So I'm just gonna apply this in the same areas where I put the Professional at, right where I get oily at. Now that my face is primed, now it's time to color correct. I do like to sometimes use the LA Girls Pro Concealer and Orange Corrector, but sometimes that is just too much, so I will go in with this NYX concealer, and this one is actually too dark for me now, and this one is in Nutmeg. I'm gonna be using this to just cover up my dark spots and any spots where I need to conceal it, so especially that red mark right there. And I heard that dark concealers with a little bit of an orange base to them will basically color correct. So this is what I'm using to color correct because it does have a hint of orange in it. Okay, now that I have on the corrector, I'm going to be using a foundation. Now my favorite foundation right now has been the CoverGirl Queen Collection foundation, and this one is in the color Almond Glow, but this does not have a lot of coverage to it. So if I want a really full coverage foundation for me, I will use the L'Oreal True Match right here, and this one's kind of too light for me, so I do like to mix this with a darker foundation. I'm going to mix this with a more of a orange foundation, so I'm going to use this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous to mix in with this just to make it a little bit more orange. And I like to apply my foundation with a foundation brush, so I basically just sweep it down. I love this foundation because it dries matte, which I love a lot, but it dries so quick that you have to hurry up and start blending before it dries down. It gives me a really nice coverage, and I do like it a lot. Okay, now that it's all blended out, I'm going to take this e.l.f. brush and just basically blend this, or buff it, I guess you can say, into my skin a little bit better. Now it's time for concealer, so I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this one's in Fawn. I'm just going to use Fawn just under my eyes just to further correct or cover up my under eye dot circles under my eyes. So I'm using Fawn, and I got this from my beauty supply store, and it was about $3-4. And I'm going to be setting this with my Wet n Wild contouring palette. I've been loving this palette, y'all. It's really, really good. So I'm going to be using this e.l.f. blush brush. I'm going to be taking this kind of banana color and using that to set my highlighted areas. Forgot to highlight. I forgot to highlight. I'm going to be using this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this is a dark circle eraser. I love this stuff so much, and I got this in the color medium. It just gives me the perfect amount of brightness without being too much. So you want to make sure that this is all blended out, because I did my makeup the other day and my skin was not all the way blended out, and the powder basically set horribly. So now I know to make sure it is all blended. And I love this powder because it has a yellow tone to it, which I am more of a yellow toned person. I'm not really orange toned, so this just basically makes my orange foundations look a lot better on my skin. Okay, now it's time for contour. So for contour, I'm going to be using this Black Radiance contour stick. I was using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Dark Cocoa and in Beautiful Bronze, but I just really prefer the contouring stick. This also does dry really fast, so I'm going to put this on and just blend it out as soon as I'm done. And I'm going to be using my e.l.f. contour brush to blend this out. Okay, my powder should be pretty much set. So now I'm going to dust this off with this e.l.f. powder, and this one is in Spice. It's just this type of golden color. I'm going to be using this H&M little bronzer blush to basically take this powder off. Okay, and now it's time to bronze. Bronze, I'm going to use this Ruby Kisses 3D contour little kit powder thing. I'm going to be using a mixture of these two colors to basically bronze. I'm going to be bronzing with the same H&M brush. So since that is all done, now it's time for blush. The blush I've really been liking lately is the BH Cosmetics Tulip blush, and this is a mixture of a matte shade and a shimmery shade, and it comes out coral and beautiful. So I'm going to be using my Real Techniques blush brush and just mixing these together and applying this on my cheeks. So the highlighter I've really been liking lately is the Wet n Wild highlighter, and this one is in Sangria Candles, but I feel like it's just really too pink for me. This is the type that you want to use when you don't wear any blush, because it's very pink, as you can tell. So today I'm not going to use this one because I am wearing blush today. The one I'm going to be using is just the Big and Beautiful palette, and I got this one from, I want to say, my beauty supply store. I'm going to take these first two shades right here and going to use that as my highlight. And these shades are called Elegant and Dazzling. I'm using the e.l.f. highlighting brush to apply this. Okay, and now it's on to lips. So I have a couple lip shades that I love to wear in the fall. So I'm going to show you guys the top 3. So I have a few options right here, but I do have basically 3 colors. So I have like a mauve color, but I do have 2 lip colors here just to show you guys the options. So I have a mauve, and then I have like a dark type of brown, and then I have a nude. So first I'm going to show you the nude. So the 2 colors I have right here is the LYNN lipstick, and this one is in Serenity. And I also have the Jeffree Star Velvet matte lipstick, and this one's in Nude Beach. So this is the lip color. The lip color is freaking gorgeous. I love this combination between these two. So you basically just want to line your lips, basically the whole lip, and just place this in the inside, and it's just freaking gorgeous. Basically the same lip color, but this one's just a little bit more pink. But either way, they're beautiful nudes that I love. Again, the Jeffree Star is originally $18, but you can get it for $9 if he's still having his sale. And the MISSY LYNN lipsticks is about $7 to $8 off of BH Cosmetics. Now let's get into the mauve colors. So for the mauve colors, both of these liquid lipsticks are about the same price. They're not expensive at all. The first one is from ColourPop, and this one is in Stingray, which I love a lot, but Stingray is no longer here from ColourPop. So one that is similar that I have is the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick, and this one is in Soft Spoken. This is Stingray. Stingray is a beautiful bluish mauve color. I love it so much. I'm so glad I got it. It is not on ColourPop anymore. It's actually discontinued, but like I said, one that is similar is the NYX one, and this one is in Soft Spoken. So this is the Soft Spoken one. Like I said, it's not the same color, but it's very similar. So mauve has just been my thing for this upcoming fall. So these are the two colors that I usually use. So the ColourPop one was $6, and then the NYX was like $8. So let's go ahead and get into the brown. So the first brown that I have been wearing a lot lately is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, and this one is in Limbo. Limbo is freaking gorgeous, and I love it so much. So I'm gonna show you Limbo. Limbo is just a dark brown color. It does have a red hint to it and a little bit of a purple. It's a beautiful color. This is off ColourPop, and this was only $6. I love it so freaking much. So one similar to this one, I'm not trying to do a dupe or anything. There's another brown that I actually do love, is the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick, and this one is in Downtown Beauty, I want to say, and it's freaking amazing. So this one has more of a red tone to it, and this one's just like a regular brown. So this is Downtown Beauty. Like I said, Downtown Beauty is just a pure dark brown color that is really cute, and I love it so much for the fall time. So these are all of my fall favorite lipsticks. I have my nudes, my mauves, and then my browns. So this is basically what I've been rocking for the beginning of fall, and also the makeup look. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go ahead and thumbs up and comment down below what other videos you want to see from me. Fall inspired videos. Let's do some fall inspired videos. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye, TaMorgans.